Mm. Yes, it's true. We are live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and I do have my coffee. And as the title so aptly says, I can see the future. I can see the future. And today I'm going to share with you how you can also see the future. Because you see, it's really not that difficult. And anyone with a basic understanding of capitalism and economics and will have an unbelievable ability to understand and know exactly how idiotic policy decisions are going to affect the way people act, the way people respond. And I'll give you a couple of examples. A few years back, everybody was enraged over Chick-fil-A. I don't even remember what they did. They did something, supported some Christian something somewhere, somehow. And everybody said, boycott Chick-fil-A. You know, nobody's going to Chick-fil-A. We're going to shut you down. We're going to ruin you. And the end result, which I knew was a all-time single day, maybe entire week record sales for the franchise. Not only that franchise, but I believe they set a fast food record for daily sales in the country. Off the chart. Another more recent phenomenon was the endorsement, or not the endorsement, but the hiring of Colin Kaepernick by Nike. And as a result, their stock plummeted and they lost $3.75 billion in market capitalization. Not shocking. All right. Another example, I just read that In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger had somebody from the left screamed and cried and hollered about boycotting In-N-Out Burger. And you know what? It's, again, not going to work because they're going to have a record sales. I don't know if you've ever had a double-double, but I'm telling you, they are fantastic. We don't get any In-N-Out Burger on the coast over here, but the West Coast, out west, In-N-Out Burger is a phenomenal burger. And it's a great experience to go in there and have an In-N-Out Burger. It is fantastic. And if you get the chance, try you a double-double. You will not be sorry. And it's just unbelievable. It's uncanny to me how just naive the left can be when it comes to this kind of stuff. This country is still basically a center-right country, despite what you hear in the news, despite the screaming, running around, my hair is on fire reaction to most everything that occurs. You know, we're going through the Brett Kavanaugh hearings. Brett, I see Brett Elam there. I'll join us. And I said, Brett, is it Brett Kavanaugh? I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But anyway, Judge Kavanaugh, I should say, Senate hearings for the Supreme Court. And everybody is screaming. I saw John Warner, our senator, our esteemed senator from Virginia, posted something yesterday. Why should we be rushed into a decision? Why should we be rushed into making a decision when we have 40,000 documents that we haven't even had a chance to go over yet? I responded back to the Honorable Senator Warner, something to the effect of, because you've got over 300 opinions over a 10-year period that the man has made from the bench. You've got an overwhelming amount of documentation to make a decision on whether you think this man is going to be good or bad for the court based on his rulings, actual rulings. So and if you're, I also told him, I said, if you're so bent out of shape about documents, how about you slide on over to the Department of Justice and have them release the documents that the Senate's been waiting for months or years now on any number of issues, not the least of which are the email scandal, Hillary Clinton's email scandal. So I mean, this fake outrage is just, it's so predictable, and I just don't understand how they just don't get it. So, if you want to be able to see the future, I can tell you how. It's just have an understanding of capitalism and economics, and anyone can have the absolute ability to know how these policy decisions and these ridiculous, boycotts and screaming and running around with your hair on fire is going to affect the economy. If I'd have had an inside scoop on this one, we would have shorted Nike stock, and I'd be a very wealthy man today. But I didn't have the inside track on that. Nonetheless, they're still down $3.75 billion in market cap this morning at the opening. So I mean, it's just nuts. If you have a basic understanding of economics and of how the economy works, how money works, how things work, how this country works, then you're gonna be able to tell the future, and it's not that tricky. I cannot, however, give you the Powerball numbers. Not that kind of future. Can't go there. But I can give you a much broader spectrum of how these things are going to work, and you can do it too. Just have like I said, a basic understanding of economics and how the economy works and capitalism and all that neat stuff. And hey, you'll be a seer, you'll have a vision, you'll be able to look into the future and make decisions that will greatly and profoundly affect you and your family and all of those around you. So that's my 2 cents for the day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing, for liking, for giving me hearts and bells, subscribing on YouTube, and watching on Facebook, and all that neat stuff that you all do so repeatedly, so regularly, so religiously. Thank you so much, guys and dolls. Appreciate it. And you guys have a great day. I will talk to you very soon. And remember, doesn't matter whether you think you can or you think you can't. You're right, because I can see the future. Later.